Gospel of Service by Booker T. Washington, narrated by Sam Cousy. The subject on which I am going to speak to you for a few minutes tonight, the Gospel of Service, may not when you first hear it strike a very responsive chord in your hearts and minds, but I assure you I have nothing but the very highest and best interest of the race at heart when I select this subject to talk about. The word service has too often been misunderstood, and on this account it has, in too many cases, carried with it a meaning which indicates degradation. Every individual serves another in some capacity, or should do so. Christ said that he who would become the greatest of all must become the servant of all. That is, he meant that in proportion as one renders service, he becomes great. The President of the United States is a servant of the people because he serves them. The Governor of Alabama is a servant because he renders service to the people of the state. The greatest merchant in Montgomery is a servant because he renders service to his customers. The schoolteacher is a servant because it is his duty to serve the best interest of his pupils. The cook is a servant because it is her duty to serve those for whom she works. The housemaid is a servant because it is her duty to care for the property entrusted to her in the best manner in which she is able. In one way or another, every individual who amounts to anything is a servant. The man or the woman who is not a servant is one who accomplishes nothing. It is very often true that a race, like an individual, does not appreciate the opportunities that are spread out.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?